At least 90% of them.
It could, yeah.
I'm gonna give him 85.
Like 90, 80.
Like look at Bill Cosby.
85.
Look what they try to say he did.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying.
They saying Trey Songz the real TKs.
No, they saying he the new one of this generation.
No, I said TKs.
Yeah.
Not RT. They saying he the real monster, but guess who they treat? Guess who they really
R.
treat?
Kelly's the real monster.
No,
he's the son of the monster.
But guess who they treat like he's like they treat Chris Brown like he like R. Kelly or something, all because of that one situation. And then he was obsessive over the Karuchi thing, I ain't gonna cap. But they look at him like he's this negative person, and Trey Songz be having real allegations against him, and they just sweep it by the rug because he invented sex. If he invented sex, why would he take it from someone? What?
With Chris Brown, they didn't look at him like he was R. Kelly. They looked at him like he was Ike Turner.
Bullshit! Take that fucking smut off his name.
Because it's been years. He apologized. He's been doing good and stuff. He got the biggest punishment ever.
Like we can all acknowledge and say he's the closest thing to Mike Prince of our generation.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And what I was about to say with the Ike thing,
Yeah.
they was saying how Tina was abusive back.
Yes, she was.
So, and
Bobby
they had interviews where she would poke fun at him, and the audience would laugh like it's being funny, but that's just her talking shit.
Yeah.
But subtle.
And her way to get her shit off in public because he can't do nothing in public.
But yet we championed her, made movies about her.
Because she was defending herself. That's the narrative.
Yeah, she was defending herself. She was getting out of her toxic
She's a strong,
situation.
empowering woman.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a dog.
He is a monster that need to be canceled before cancel was even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, they're both. Same with the Chrisean and Blueface shit. They're equally.
And they in the bed with each other now.
Yes.
She talking about something, it's too late for me to abort mission.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to listen.
I'm about to, but they saying that she talking about she want to get her tattoos of Blueface.
That was months ago. We just talked about that.
They just said she just made that shit up last week, saying that she's trying to really get appointments for laser surgery to get it off.
Mm-hmm. But you're still fucking with him.
Yes. They okay. You see how much money he got, right? You see his following. You see his clout.
He got that much money.
They gonna spin the block.
Yeah, he don't.
They gonna spin the block. Okay? I'm gonna be honest.
Us at regular flow. How many shorties that we all mess with still spin the block?
Nah, you right.
Yeah.
So niggas got millions.
It's off a cloud.
But I know he's saying if they got millions, they're definitely spinning the block. Like them chicks definitely gonna spin the block. But I'm gonna be real, Chrisean don't need Blueface. She done got enough buzz and publicity that she can be on Glorilla, Lotto, video, sexy brand.
She got the female audience, so she's good.
She don't need to rap or be an artist. She can just be in the videos, staying relevant.
Yeah. But the reason I'm saying it all boils down to what we talked about in our earlier audios: female delusions. She's gonna spin the block.
Mm-hmm. She's entitled to that money now because you're up now. She is with you when you was down. So now that you're up, it hit different.
Yes.
I'm entitled to that money. I was with you when you was broke.
And they've been trying to say that he stole money from her.
And we talked about that Mary J. Blige shit. Is it cool for a man to get compensated if the marriage doesn't work out and the woman's a breadwinner? I don't know.
I believe that's even. Because if it was a bitch and that was the other way around, he would have to pay them.
So Bull entitled to Keke Palmer money if they didn't sign a prenuptial agreement.
They not married, but if they was.
Alright, what about the Nicki Bull situation? Is he entitled to Nicki money? If she's worth $700 million, he deserves $400.
But I think she signed a prenup.
But I'm saying, hypothetically.
If she didn't, yeah, because he's broke. He's not you. You have the money.
$700 million, he need $400. Is that valid? He got $400 million now, but look at how he got it. Is that valid to you?
Oh, if he has $400 million?
No, I'm saying
she has $700 million. He's entitled to $400.
Yeah, because he's the spouse that don't have it.
Is that valid?
Yes.
So if he ever with money to his ear $400 million,
I feel I'm on the side of equality. Other niggas will be like, hell no, you a man at the end of the day. You gotta get your money out the mud. You a bitch if you try to take your money from
But if you with her and she worth 700 mil and she says no, we don't got to
in my
sign
mind, you a damn fool if you don't get a part of that.
But she's saying I don't want to sign the agreement. I know we locked in forever. Cause you know some of these women they really be.
You say that, I'm sorry, you stupid.
No, women be saying that.
I know they say that. That's why I say they stupid.
We love y'all.
I love. Hey, this is
I love y'all, but I'm damn sure signing the prenup if I get married.
I'm signing that prenup on him.
Why it gotta be like that? 3 truths. Why y'all got? We're basically saying whatever you came in a relationship with, whatever I came with.
That's what you leave with.
You keep.
If you came with 2 hots and a cock, and I came with 2 bags of Doritos, I don't want your cock, and you better not take my chips. You take your shit, I take mine.
I don't give a damn if you see me sign a $200 million deal. That's my money.
We built this brand together, Zahier.
We already married. Of course,
I made your food. I give you good pussy. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got the money. You could go. I got somebody else next in line.
I apologize, and we were talking about this on the record. I apologize if I said something in one of our previous shows that made you guys feel some type of way. I love all women, and every woman on this earth every woman on this earth has phenomenal pussy.
No.
Negative.
You had me until you said that bullshit.
Negative.
No.
That's what they said. That's what they saying. That's what they saying.
They lying.
Like I said, female delusions.
It's bitches that don't even know how to ride dick. It's some bitches that don't know how to get
It's so unbelievable that a bitch don't know how to do good in the bedroom. That's just so far fetched.
That's on the lines of saying believe all women. That's on the lines of that. Believe, and even though the fact that it came out that some of these bitches be lying, believe all women. All women have good pussy. They basically saying praise a woman for whatever she does.
That's not statistically or even, that's not even possible for every, like if it shows that for every man and they do this shit, and I'm not talking, like I'm not researching this shit, but people take the weird time to do this shit. They let it be known what's the average pause for a man, what a man got to offer depending on his race or whatever. How is it so far-fetched to fucking believe that it's possible that this woman don't know how to dance, so she doesn't have no rhythm, which means she can't perform in the bedroom. She don't like giving head because she just gonna chew you and scrape you up. And it's just so unbelievable because once she open her legs, it's the golden glow. So you should be grateful.
Toxic masculinity.
That's what they love saying.
That's what they saying. At the end of the day, look at these bitches that do these podcasts or do any kind of interview or just talk about each other in general. They uplift each other.
Lip service.
A nigga could say that bitch look like a 2 or a 3, but her friend will say she's 1,000.
Yep.
Lying.
Every time.
That's the female. That's the women code.
Yes.
It ain't like the gold code. The sister code is deep. They don't give a fuck if facts is being spewed in their face. They don't give a fuck if the sky is red or if it's blue. If niggas say the sky is blue, a bitch will say no, you not. It's pink.
The same way with that purple gold. No, the blue gold dress shit. Nah, the dress ain't gold. It's blue.
Yes. You think they won't say that shit about their friends?
Whole time it's nothing but fucking sunlight sitting right in front of the dress, so it's one color, but with the sunlight it look like another color. They still gonna tell you nah.
I'm gonna give you a point because we said this in MJ Talk, and I gave you a very valid point on this same situation. And I'm gonna let Zahier hear this one because this is like, I want your input on this because what I stated was men and women are 100% different when it comes to, and they hate this word, accountability.
Right.
Like all women do is praise each other. Men, if you fucked up, if you gained
We not calling you Moneybagg Joe. We not.
Gonna jump on your shit and say, nigga, let's go to the gym. Nigga, let's go get it. Let's
because niggas are keep it real.
Yes.
Nigga, if your boy is fat as hell, he's unhealthy, he don't look like he
don't look like he did.
He don't look like he gonna actually be outside playing ball.
Like keep it real. Us as
we'll
niggas,
say, nigga, you getting kind of fat. You need to lose some weight.
Well,
Women will still say, nigga, you tripping. My girl look that. My girl is the shit. She that bitch. She that bitch. She 100% that bitch.
Niggas do not be out here having a nigga that's really broke and fucked up. We is not about to put like, yeah, shout out, bro, he really got motion for real. That's capping. Yo, like you just said, you know she's not what you saying she is. Yeah, shout out to my best friend, sis be slaying, sis is giving big show. Like, sis is giving wrestling attire.
Remind me of that trend that I saw on that podcast. Is all these other biological skinny women, and she he is the only one that's like, he's taking half the fucking camera angle. He's big as hell, but all these other actual
every 3
women
bitches is equal to
are
him.
small. Yes, probably 4. Bro was big as hell.
Like if he moved out the
still
way,
got his stomach showing. Still got his stomach showing.
like
Hairline all the way back here.
Like if he'd have moved out the way, 3 bitches could have sat in that area.
Yes. 4, nigga. That nigga was huge. But yet, they still talking about, I'm 100% that bitch. I know I'm a 10. I know niggas want me.
Can we all stop?
Like, come on,
can we all
man.
stop supporting popularity and just support talent? Don't support the motherfuckers that's popular and they ain't got no skill, no talent, or none. You just gonna spice their name up so they can get to the next level.
Nah, that's too late. That's too late. We way past that point. A lot of these motherfuckers do not have talent.
They don't.
I want to hear you speak on it.
Go ahead.
Nigga, like,
Popularity is always gonna be over talent.
yes.
Yes, always.
Nigga, shout out to Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Nigga, I ain't gonna say Glorilla cause she can't spit, but mostly Young Miami.
Young Miami, what about
Bitch can't rap for shit.
We gotta do the joint real quick. Act bad. That's terrible.
How about Sexy Red? In your mind?
No, nigga, she just talking about I'm out of town, thugging with my round,
Advertising
my
sex.
booty pink, my pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
She's selling sex.
Yes.
A lot
In
of
bars,
these
in
bitches
rap,
are.
in rap.
Niggas,
Niggas, bars,
if Sukiyama wanted to take this music shit serious, she could be a platinum selling artist.
All she gotta talk about is getting traded with 8 different ways, and she cool.
Nigga, she already made a song back then, like around 2017.
Yeah.
Pussy everywhere.
And guess
then
what?
you got bitches, that shit got blurred on Twitter, even fucking Twitter. Bitches at a pool eating each other out on camera. The shit looked like a damn porno.
Yes.
But you just added music in the background and just shot it as a music video, but it's really a porno.
And then we gonna go back to Za conspiracy talk. Then she proceeds to go in the video and be like, yeah, I sold my soul to my.
She had that moment where she had that rant talking about, I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry, I didn't want this. She had that moment to just think about what she just did, cause she know eternally she done fucked up. But so that was just her moment to vent. But after that, some people probably told her, what the fuck? Yeah, you need to get back on the wave. That's not what we pushing.
That's not part of it.
That's not we not pushing that whole religion shit. Get back to, and then within a week, she out on the beach somewhere, tongue out. Matter of fact, she in the UK talking about, I'm eating niggas ass. Eat a nigga ass in front of all these innocent British people walking by looking stunned to actually see a woman talk like that. She just saying that shit loudly.
And proudly.
And this is how I know a lot of you motherfuckers don't travel. Shout out to FYBJ. If you do your homework, it hit different. Like, it hit different when you do your homework. You
Outside
realize,
the country, women ain't moving like this.
I'm being real. It hit different when you know you go to this country, like, yo, you know you're not even really allowed to wear tights and half shirts. Like, it's really against their, like, you could get fined and in trouble if you out here with ass out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or just passing
That's
out.
what these IG moms do. They walk around with the biggest BBL possible and have everybody in fucking France, Paris staring at them, knowing that they're not allowed to dress that way.
Hell, you even got
Paris,
bitches out here in
Well, not Paris.
France is okay.
You
But
got
certain areas, you know what I mean? Certain areas, they don't allow you to dress provocative.
in the
and all
US,
that.
you have bitches out here with sundresses on, flashing with no panties under at malls where kids are at.
Bro, females got her wearing Ethica drawers as attire.
Yes.
Just the underwear.
Yes.
I get that, but I'm saying that bitches with no drawers at all.
Underneath the sundress, literally folded up and flashing.
Bare pussy where kids are walking by at.
In a grocery store,
a public mall,
the library, the mall.
Public mall. They got videos of that shit.
Every day.
But if they pulled that shit overseas, this just reminds me of Shorty that got locked up within last week or a week before for spazzing out in Dubai. Now, spazzing out, wilding out is what they do in the US and it's accepted. other countries, especially fucking Dubai.
Nah, Dubai.
You can't play that shit, especially women barely have rights over there. Now, women over there trying to protest that they deserve more rights, but they've been following that same way of life where men is in charge and the women over there, I'm not saying it's true, but over there, women are inferior.
In their beliefs.
In their beliefs, yes.
In their beliefs, yes.
So if you think you gonna go over there with your black ass and think
shit gonna be
the same rules is gonna apply over there that they do over here in the US,
I'm just gonna bring this weed and these cartridges and ain't nobody gonna know.
you asking for it.
100%.
You asking for it.
There's only a few places where y'all can act up and be how y'all want. I'm gonna tell you, China, 50-50. You gotta go to like major party cities like Hong Kong and Beijing,
you gotta go where Jackie Chan be at for real.
What's South Korea? They cool.
North Korea? North Korea? Fuck no. South Korea, yeah. But when I'm saying this, hey, you say where Jackie Chan be at?
I'm saying that off the concept of that's probably where it's
where two of his hotels is at, but no. No.
Nigga, mostly the countries that are most influenced by the Western civilization are the ones that'll really be more accepted. The ones that aren't, nah.
All I'm gonna say is about the ones I name off the top of my head will be Brazil,
Italy.
Paris, France, England. England, I had to cut that out. Africa, of course.
I said Italy.
Yeah,
what about Russia?
Russia.
Like
fuck no.
Moscow.
The UK.
Ireland.
The UK is more than one country.
I'm just saying in that
area. UK, it's still a few no. Germany, fuck no.
Man, they be making it seem like UK be lit. I ain't gonna lie.
It is, but that's still only showing you certain areas.
Man. It's not showing you the whole concept.
Ireland, no.
Alright.
Fucking Germany, fuck no.
So niggas just be
Canada, yes.
They just go act
up. Where Drake at? Okay, you.
Canada is just like another America.
That's all it is.
Different.
That's all it is.
Different flag.
That's it. So Brazil, hell yeah, party the fuck up. They got new beaches.
Real shit.
Like they don't give a fuck about you showing ass. It's Brazil.
You just gotta know
Africa,
play that
same thing. Japan, South Korea,
the Caribbean.
Hell yeah, the Caribbean. They on the islands. They already half naked all day. They hot as shit.
We can do a channel update.
Zahier posting up another video today, man. I'm posting. I know it's a delay, but after this podcast episode, I'm gonna be posting two new videos. One on my Zahier channel and the other one on my Zah Meets World channel. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be definitely worth watching.
How I feel, bro? You had we announced the partnership last podcast. So how does it feel to know that you got the merch popping now? You know what I mean?
I feel like it's good. I feel like I'm in the right direction. I feel like I'm just doing my thing. You know, I'm just playing this social media shit as best as I can and just not being in a non-expectation of that this shit could take a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Are you still enjoying the journey?
Yeah, wholeheartedly. I like seeing those numbers go up, and I like seeing the feedback that I get from the people that's watching my videos. That just makes me make better videos and shit.
It just makes you elevated and wants to do more.
Yeah,
it's on the top of your head. I know I asked you this probably 2 or 3 times before, just in between episodes. But what's your best reaction video?
I feel like the one I did with Young Dolph. I feel like that one.
That is a good one.
Yeah,
I fuck with the Boosie one.
Yeah, me too. But that Young Dolph one is just, cause one, that's my favorite artist,
and you was really into it,
and feedback that I was getting from other Dolph fans in the comments, it felt good, you know.
So what can they expect on the way on Zah Meets World?
I'm dropping another Young Dolph versus Yo Gotti, just explaining the whole beef in general.
Well, check that out, Zah Meets World.
And then Zah Meets World, I'm dropping a video about. I know y'all should know Bill Burr, the comedian. I'm dropping the video reacting to him because I never really watched his material. And
he's funny. I ain't gonna lie, he's hilarious. He's hilarious as fuck.
He's funny as hell. The energy he gives on that show on Netflix, F is for Family, is the energy he has 24/7. And I'm
100%.
I ain't gonna name a lot of people, but y'all think Tosh Cornell funny?
Yeah, nah.
Or that shit more like dry.
He trying to be jackass, but it ain't working.
Word up.
It was cool in the beginning when that shit was popping on Comedy Central, but other than that, no.
But yeah, man, we just had a quick channel update. We got more MJ Talk videos on the way. We posted more shorts on MJ Talk and the 3 Truths. So check that out. Expect to see more content on that. We getting a lot of love and a lot of feedback. So go to all our shorts, leave comments, likes, turn on post notifications, man, because we're dropping videos every single day, whether it's a podcast, a skit, short. You're gonna get content off of this page every day. You're gonna get the daily reactions. You're gonna get MJ Talk 3-4 times a week, along with shorts every day, man. So everybody show love to the brand, man.
Yes, sir.
Cost nothing to show love for real.
Not at all. We here, you got M Speaks Reality, you got Wizard from Ja, you got Zah Mob in the building. So keep posted, you'll see us up every day. Just understand, it ain't nothing for y'all to just come on and just check us out, alright?
Couple weeks ago, Charleston White was pretty much saying that he thought DJ Akademiks, shout out to Ak again, he thought DJ Akademiks was his real friend. But when they went through that little discrepancy where they were supposed to do that show, then the show got canceled, he felt like, and this is his words, he felt like Ak was on some industry, stop fucking with him. And he genuinely thought they was friends. And it all comes back to what we was,
why he thought that.
and it all come back to what we saying.
It's all business.
All business.
And the reason why I brought that up is cause I know you was just saying like you really can't get in this industry thinking niggas your friends, your brothers.
That's really gonna get heartbroken.
Bro, he was legitimately hurt. Like he was like, nah, I thought Ak was a real one, man. I really thought he was my friend and shit for real, dude. Like it wasn't no fake or he wasn't doing nothing for the gimmicks. He was genuinely hurt because he thought that like they was cool peoples.
Right. Nigga, that happens with celebrities all the time, especially when you meet them. Nigga, I was just watching a video today where a nigga that housed Orlando Brown, he said he housed him because he saw he was on hard times, that was his man, all that good shit, and he didn't think he was that bad. He knew he was mentally fucked up, but he didn't know he was that bad until he started living with him, and then he had to call the police to get Orlando Brown removed. So all these niggas that you meet and that you think you're going off of their public image, 9 times out of 10 ain't the motherfucker that's behind the mic, behind the camera.
It's never that. It's never that.
So since we on industry talk, you think what 1090 Jake doing is valid? Is he the
A lot of people in my comments, I just did a reaction video with him not too long ago.
That's why I brought it up.
They said a lot of people was defending that he's really a blood out there in Boston, that he's really legit, he this and that. But then you got niggas that's making videos on a daily talking about how a lot of his shit is cap. And then when they use the examples, it's like, it's not hard for me to really pin 2 and 2 together and be like, how the fuck is you this? How do you know these niggas? How you gonna say they are day ones when you said you met them while you was in jail? So I mean, you telling me you was in jail day one? That don't add up.
The way you just broke that down was crazy.
You're from Boston. How the fuck are you day one with niggas that's from fucking Florida? That don't add up. Just Massachusetts and Florida is distance the fuck away.
And that remind me of when Designer said I got broads in Atlanta. Then the first interview he did after he went viral, he said, y'all never even been to Atlanta before. Like, it's all rap cat.
Yeah. Niggas, he didn't even sound like he was from New York. He had to copy an Atlanta nigga sound.
And it still worked.
And it still worked for that one song, just to get on. Yeah. Niggas from New York was looking at him funny because they like, what the fuck?
You sound like you straight out of Atlanta.
They used him and Uzi as niggas that don't sound like where they from. That they felt like they used a whole different sound, an Atlanta sound, to get popping. But at the end of the day, from a lot of celebrities, artists, that's what they do.
Do you feel like
because they already had hit songs that they already know about already.
So you basically saying Waka was just not, he was not representing NY unless it was politics.
Yeah. Unless he was actually there physically, yeah.
But other than that, he from
no, he from Riverdale. Even though his whole bloodline, New York.
So how you feel about this shit with 21 Savage where they say he was a crib and now your blood?
I mean, you got a lot of niggas that they say that shit about YG, and they had a whole picture of him throwing up the C's in
Snoop
in blue. No, when he was younger.
Oh, okay.
So
Niggas
They
go
swept
from
that under the rug.
and transition
To being a blood. That's why I never understood that whole bullshit when niggas talking about they switching up sets.
Bro, the generation we grew up in, you was food,
I
hands, and
claim
feet.
the
is
same
put on.
thing that I got, the same set that I got put on to when I was young to this day, even
But
though
you
I'm not
know-
out there.
But you know what I'm saying though, our generation, nigga, hands and feet was gonna be put on you if you think you gonna drop your flag, change sets, say I don't know.
That's only if you still living in the city.
That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking on those terms.
Yeah, when you a nigga that actually live in the city, you're looked at as a you looked at as a retard. Niggas not really gonna respect you, and they might even come after you afterwards. But you got some of them niggas that really know how to hide out.
Can a nigga buy his way out of set?
No, I'll be
Like what if niggas
You can buy
if you
your way
an
in,
artist.
nah.
like what if niggas extort them and been like nigga you
Nigga, that's the same way you could buy your way into a set.
you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could buy your way in if you're a celebrity and you making all this motherfucking money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you
yeah.
could buy yourself in and you could buy yourself out. If you're a regular person, no, no, you paying back in blood.
Because I feel like niggas try to buy their way out, but they still keep them on the payroll just for politics, just in case if some shit happen, they can go call the mob ties.
Nigga, you got niggas like 6ix9ine when he was starting to come back with that rollout after the whole situation. He was doing a music video dressing up in all blue with a bunch of other niggas behind him dressed up in all blue.
Yeah, I can't. That's crazy.
Like how the fuck you turn from a blood, made gummo, hang with all these blood members, got all these niggas locked the fuck up, then do your little time, then get back out, and now you wanna start the bullshit again, but repping the op gang, the enemy gang.
And
That just means you just don't really have no morals in this shit. This shit really don't mean shit. Street politics don't mean shit to you. You just doing this shit for clicks and likes at this point. Any other nigga pulled that shit is gonna get shot.
right.
Don't matter what city he in.
Every time.
Cause with black people, the ones that's really living in the streets, they really claiming the set and shit, really hold each other to a higher standard in that than we do like an outsider.
The nigga that go to school, he does the extra.
Niggas that work out, work in the deli and shit, and he's not of black descent, he's Spanish, so we don't look at him like how we would look at another nigga doing this shit.
He's not wearing Jordans and Nikes, he's wearing Chucks and Vans.
Even if he is wearing Jordans, he's not black. I mean, he is black.
I know what you're saying though, he
but
just doesn't fit
society,
the,
he's not black. He's
Right.
Spanish. He's Latino. We can't look at a Latino as the same way as we could look at another nigga,
Right.
that's claiming the set, and he does this bullshit. No, he has to get taken out no matter what city he's in.
Who y'all think got the top album of 23? Because there's been this disclaimer out that it's been a lot of shitty projects this year.
Yeah, that's why it's like it's really hard for me to say which one was the best.
If somebody said Gunna got the best album this year, is that lying?
He did that
On
shit
Apple,
hit the charts.
yeah.
You said what?
On Apple, on iTunes and shit like that, yes, I'll say yes.
I mean, you got
100%.
niggas out here saying
But
that
on-
Utopia was the shit, and that's top album of the year, and I couldn't listen to that shit because
For
it fucked
record,
up my spirit.
for record sales, yes. But for quality of music, ain't even top 10. I'll listen to fucking Moneybagg or Kodak album before I listen to that shit.
Nigga, but fucking body of work in this generation don't matter. It just matters about the name behind it.
So you tell me, so Utopia and the Pink Tape is the best tapes of the year?
For this generation,
Man,
Yes.
I can't.
because I was in the comments of that shit and people was really up in that album,
So
but
who's-
to me it was shit.
So who's the hottest artist of the year so far? Everything they've been dropping is all hits, or they just on fire right now.
Moneybagg, yo.
Thank you. I know you be saying what you said about him, but at least you kept it real. The only three people I would accept it was Moneybagg, Kodak, or Drake. That's it.
Drake is
Honestly,
always.
me is just Drake.
Drake is
It's
always.
just
But Drake ain't do something, really do too much this year.
He
I
didn't.
mean,
He dropped the album.
and he's supposed to drop another one for the dogs, some shit like that. Which I feel like it's
He
going
sold out
out
a tour.
Yeah. Him and 21. I'm glad you brought that up. They've been fucking these shoes up. And Drake shouted out Gilly and his kids shit. So it's like at least he still find ways to
Be in tune with the culture.
you already knew where I was going.
Yeah. But nah,
Every time.
this nigga, at the end of the day, for the past decade, that nigga ain't gonna go nowhere.
He not.
Even if he slide to the back and let all the little new niggas take the shine,
He's still at the
if
top.
he drop out an album, it's gonna go number one.
Drake in the Shadows is still number one.
Out of the industry sense, he's the number one. He's the poster child of the industry right now.
And we talked about this with the Adam 22 shit, with all these other situations. That nigga wears nails and nobody gives a fuck because he got an album on the way. He's doing tours with 21.
It's Drake.
What the fuck?
He blesses people. You can't come at a man that blesses people.
I respect
Career
that.
wise.
I respect
And
that.
that, no, I'm saying that's how they look at it. Like,
No, I know, I understand that.
so this nigga can make or break a person like that. You can't come at somebody that got that kind of power in the music industry itself space. Nigga, look at what he did with Meek Mill. Nobody wanted, only a bare few people wanted to touch musically Meek Mill because they probably had prior loyalty to him before the whole fact. But internally, industry-wise, he was shit.
We don't have to have a deep discussion about it, but overall, bro, I feel like somehow, some way, Gunna could get to top 5. He could just ride off
If
the
he's not
bus.
there already. Because some people are arguing that he is.
Based off of this year, he's 100% top 5.
Despite, nigga, he has a whole song that went viral on TikTok, YouTube,
That's
whatever.
better than Thug's album.
Yes.
That's supposed
And
to
he's the one that's holding it down in jail right now.
Gunna's supposed to be Thug's protege. He's supposed to be like Thug's supposed to be Wayne, and I ain't saying Gunna like Drake, but he's supposed to be under Thug. Not.
That's why you gotta be careful on who you sign. I mean, at the end of the day, Thug does see residual from his album since he is signed to him, but star power wise, audience wise, Gunna's over Thug.
I feel like overall, Gunna's gonna be that first artist to really be able to surpass his protege. You had Von with Dirt. Niggas were saying Von was better than Dirt, and Von was gonna be better than Dirt.
Yeah.
Look what happened. Meek had Lil Snoop. They said Lil Snoop was gonna be better than Meek. Look what happened. I feel like Gunna's really gonna be that nigga that's gonna be like, nah, I was in the pictures wearing 5 gold chains when Thug was wearing diamonds, and now I'm over Thug now.
Yeah.
Cause people
That's
saying
how it
now,
work.
they saying Drake over Wayne.
But that one you can't argue. Even though Wayne did sell, like, I think he sold like,
You think it's a significant gap?
1 million or 2 million first
Do you think it's a significant gap?
a significant gap?
Like between
them.
like Wayne here and you just like Drake just next level, like Drake is just past Wayne.
He had the longest longevity.
So
Wayne-
who's Drake chasing, Jay-Z or himself?
The goal for him is probably Jay-Z.
It is.
But he in a good league right now where he's the main man of the industry right now. He's where Jay-Z was back in the day.
Can Drake surpass Jay-Z or can Drake surpass Jay-Z or did he already surpass him?
Money-wise, he ain't gonna touch Jay-Z. But public eyes, public opinion, and musically,
Mind
career-wise,
you, bro, this nigga's 35.
musically, career-wise, he surpassed Jay-Z. Because look at it, Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, they had a certain year span where they were the man. Musically hot. This nigga has had no days off
I think
being
Jay-Z
the
shit not
man.
valid as people say it is.
For the older generation, it is.
And the only reason why I disagree with that is because you had niggas like DMX who dropped 2-3 albums in a year. You had Ludacris come. You had 50 Cent come.
Yeah, everybody had a moment, but
but was Jay-Z really that #1 stunner for 10 years like people saying? I don't know. You had Eminem out. He was
I
on fire
heard his
for 4 or
music, but
5
I
years.
didn't fuck with all his music. But you gotta understand,
I fuck with the Hard
how
Knock
he was
Life,
being
Public Service
pushed.
Announcement.
He was being pushed to be like that nigga that got money out the street, and now he's big balling, signing people, touring all around the world. Fuck the country, the world. A lot of these people that you saying they were real, a lot of them did become international stars, but they were mostly focused on in the States.
Give me your personal top 3 after the 90s. After 1990, give me your top 3 all time. If they was before 1990, no. From 1990 up, because this is more our generation.
1990 up.
Like from 1990 to 2023.
Biggie, Method Man, and fucking Biggie, Method Man, and fucking I would have to say
Jadakiss?
because Pac didn't get really popping until around 1994, 95 when Suge got him out of jail.
Yeah, but he's from 92 now, so it's like he's...
I'm just saying you can include any artist from 90
from
and
90
now.
to now.
Alright, then Pac.
Alright, so I'm gonna say, for me, I'm gonna say Pac, Eminem, because he was just creative that way, and I'm gonna say Biggie, because I love storytelling. Storytelling just hit vibe with me.
So Eminem, you was saying after that, like around after 1992.
No, from
before.
from 1990 to 2023.
Huh?
From 1990 to 2023, that's what the question was.
From the year of 1990 to now, I was just saying name your top 3 artists of all time.
Oh, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Pac.
I think personally, I would, just off of influence and sales, I'd probably go more like the Wayne, Pop, Drake, bro. It's hard because I feel like I shouldn't
more
name
recent.
I shouldn't name Wayne and Drake because I feel like they, but fuck it.
They're more recent.
And like you just wholeheartedly though, the only phase Jay-Z had for real was when he transitioned from the crack rock to trying to get niggas to listen to the 444 album that he said he could have did years ago, but he knew niggas wasn't ready for that.
That was just his grown man shit, yeah.
But that was his phase. Like you said, Drake went through literal physical phases, music phases, women phases.
And look how long that was. Look how long that was. This nigga Drake has not had no days off after 2008.
He probably knocked down every mate, J-Lo, Halle, Kim Kardashian. He didn't hit damn near every Paris Hilton probably.
Every hot ass woman and every genre you could think of. This nigga has a Spanish song. This nigga has a Caribbean song. This nigga damn sure has pop songs. This nigga
Combination.
A UK song. He's been.
He already linking up with Central C on Off the Radar.
He's been on every other genre, and just he dominates the U.S. and Canada for a fact, hands down. But just the fact that your name is ringing in other places too, outside of those 2 countries, and you've been able to upheld this energy for this long.
Like, man was just in Montreal, so like he's out there.
He's untouchable. No nigga. That's why with the whole Pusha T and Drake beef, I give it to him for trying, but you got him lyrically wise. You got him, but eternally you didn't really do shit.
So how you feel about Drake buying all Pharrell old jewelry and burning it? Allegedly, because he made the song Meltdown. Like he literally bought all Pharrell classic.
If he did do that, I just feel like that's just disrespect.
Like this nigga bought Tupac pinky ring.
I say he was trolling. He was trying to go the trolling route a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he was being disrespectful. Like all trolling is disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't believe he really.
Wait, you think all trolling is disrespectful? All trolling?
How niggas be trolling? Like the ones that actually make it and people actually react to is all disrespect.
You think all trolling is disrespect?
Because if you look at the fans with YB,
I'm talking about the ones that.
Because people be out here trolling.
Look at what YB and his fan base. Every comment, everybody else. YB better.
Okay.
Niggas was spamming that YB better during 2020.
Bro, you got niggas on 2K putting 4K in their name. Knowing they don't even
have anything associated with that. So trolling, it could be good and it could be bad. It just depends on what's being trolled and who's being trolled.
I know we had brought this up earlier, but just to shed a little light on it, do you think it's weird that we starting to see all these Billboard, multi-millionaire, platinum record artists cancel shows? I'm not talking about just Dirt, because it ain't just him. It's a lot of niggas out here that's canceling shows, while niggas like 50 Cent is still making.
Because 50 Cent is still about that money at the end of the day.
But
These newer niggas are just playing.
But you niggas are lit, allegedly. Oh, y'all got the bag, allegedly. Y'all
exactly, so they feel like they don't have to do that. Imagine a nigga that's popping, had a couple hit songs in the year, like, damn, I gotta go to these cities. I really just want to chill with some bitches. I'm not even trying to perform like that.
And
cancel the show. I got no money.
And I know I could still make that 200,000
back with another. If I put out another song or do another tour, niggas still gonna buy the tickets.
And plus, Cheerios was just asking me to do a little commercial with them, so I'll be good.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
Nigga, once you lit, you know the audience is not gonna stop fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
They not. Nigga, everybody was saying that they was gonna stop fucking with Travis Scott after Astro World.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is talking about going into debt, selling their house, selling their cars, selling their real world possessions to afford tickets to fly out to Egypt to watch this nigga perform.
Mm-hmm.
So when y'all be on social media, if y'all be on YouTube, what platforms do y'all be watching?
Like mostly YouTube. I watch YouTube and IG, but mostly YouTube.
Podcast, do you be watching interviews?
Oh, podcast, reactions, interviews. That'd be it really. Or just whatever catches my eye.
Honestly, before it was the first podcast that I was really watching before I really got hooked on and starting and looking into podcasts more. The first one I really looked at was the Pearl Show and
Fresh and Fit.
yes, Fresh and Fit.
Boo to both them motherfuckers.
I ain't mad at you. Like, those are the first ones I heard of podcasts and I started looking. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it ain't the main ones I follow right now. Is Can I Vibe with y'all? Cause I fuck with the energy. But
No,
at the end of the day, after that I just look at Instagram reels, and what I follow the most is like, y'all see in my stories all the time, motivational stuff. So it's like get my mind right for work and getting the energy. I listen to like 3 motivational videos before I come out here and we do a recording.
One reason why I asked, main reason why I asked that is because every time I be looking, like when I look at analytics and numbers, all these top niggas like, you know, Nelk Boys, AMP, Joe Rogan, man, I was forgetting Drink Champs. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, and I sound fucked up saying this, man. A lot of them niggas, they feed off of controversy.
Yeah.
They feed off of
Drama.
everything bad.
Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a lot of these niggas be moving on the internet now. They need bullshit to keep going.
Yes.
If your name
It's
not
to stay
attached to that
relevant.
bullshit, then
You're
the
food.
fuck?
It's to stay
Who are
relevant.
you?
It's to stay relevant. Relevancy.
Why am I still following you? Like, you ain't got no drama.
And honestly, what you said earlier before that got you a little bit of hate on YouTube, keep it going. Keep it going. You don't gotta change up because a few people want to say some smart shit.
No, word up.
You
I
don't.
get hate comments a lot, and I do not let that shit faze me. I keep the comments there. I don't even delete shit. I just let it
Like
slide.
a dude did a hate comment on me on one of my shorts and tried to come at the bottle I was drinking. I was like, thanks for the buzz. I literally said it in the comment, thanks for the buzz. Alright, shoot.
That's how you got to be. A lot of these niggas is gonna troll, say some stupid shit, but it's just how you deal with the stupid shit.
Like,
And I'll be seeing it in your reaction videos, and I'll be like, yo, like everything that's really going on right now, it's like if you're not in tune or tapped in with what's going on, you really be lost out here.
you be 100% low.
Like, you don't need to know everything so you can ride everybody else with, but it's like if you don't know that this shit is going on, you gonna be really out here still
It's
thinking
stupid.
like it's 1984 time. Like,
Yes.
We running around with a chicken head with his head cut
And
off.
it's crazy because everybody has access to all this information. Everybody, you got a computer in your pocket 24/7. So it ain't like, and everybody, like, come on. People is signing their babies fresh out the womb, they own Instagram, Facebook, Twitter accounts.
real shit.
So it's like, they have, kids now have access from birth.
Yeah.
There are fucking 8-year-olds that have YouTube accounts.
5-year-olds with the iPhone
But
12.
a lot of them
Yeah.
just do that shit to promote their kids and make bags off of them.
Yes,
And we talked
Yes.
about that. That's pathetic.
yes.
Before we close out, man, we got last topic we can close out on. All that nigga do is post controversy.
Oh, fucking dead.
Lil Wayne is going to be on the show and replace Shannon Sharp with Skip Bayless.
But I kind of been saw that coming.
Yeah.
He a big
Like,
sports fan.
that's not even something to elaborate on. That's just like
That was just obvious at this point.
They had that nigga up there a lot, and they know that he likes sports, so why not?
Playboy.
And Shannon Sharp, he was just being a nigga at work. And when you being a nigga too much at work, company's not gonna like that.
I mean,
They want that right amount of niggerism, but he was doing too
the
much.
stocking cap, the
With the stocking cap,
backwood, the honey, I'm on them
the black
hacking
and
them
the
again.
henny, and especially what he was saying about black women. You damn sure can't talk about black women like that nowadays.
It says Playboy Cardi has now earned over 1 billion on-demand streams in the U.S. Who is listening? And no disrespect, but come on, who?
To the evil motherfuckers.
I guess
the nigga switched up his image. Now he's that he looked like he possessed. Now that's what's up.
Yeah.
Niggas that go that demon route, they know what's gonna come with that. That other following that society's not fucking with, and those people are gonna feel like they can look towards them because they can relate to them because they got pentagrams tatted on their necks, on their chains, and they look like they damn near possessed.
We're gonna close out with this and just give our little input on it.
Yep.
Ice Spice is officially Billboard's R&B Hip Hop Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
Saw that coming.
Hell yeah.
I saw that.
This is where the industry's at?
Yeah.
She been jumping. She hopped from wave to wave. She took her starting wave and ran that shit the fuck up. Got with every person that can elevate her possible.
Started from you was a munch.
Bro,
Yeah.
you go from Munch to Drake to Katy Perry.
You went from I Thought I Was Feeling You to song with Drake, song with Taylor Swift, song
I said
with
Katy Perry, Taylor Swift.
song with Nicki, song with whoever
In the first
in 1 year. So they already set her up. They want her to be like Beyonce.
She been on the move.
They want her to be Beyonce of this generation.
And niggas was saying she was fooled because once she made Munch and it started going viral, she canceled all her previous shows because the price went up. They like, nah, you need to take all them bags. No, she don't. Because you got to talk to her nicely. Fuck 15,000. She need 150.
She's the shit. She can make. She could get your name popping. She don't need you. You need her.
So if you want to get on,
you can't afford it, don't even try it.
So if you want to get on Billboard,
you gotta go through her.
Yep.
She got the Drake effect.
And that is
in
2023.
1 fucking year.
and it's not to mention Drake already said she's gonna be on his album.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you get the Munch, then with
She
Drake,
locked in with the
then Taylor
industry.
Swift, then the Drake feature.
And we to get her pushed out like this.
Drake.
Not even just Drake. The powers that be.
Okay, I got you.
They want
One
her.
is paying Drake.
They want her to be the forefront of this because she embodies everything that they want in women today.
We already made you a song.
Them niggas will be like, back in the day, Quentin Miller was talked down on when he got found out. But nowadays, if you think that she don't have a gang of writers, a whole team,
So she getting the Lil Yachty City Girl treatment. Like, I'm gonna write this for you. And
whoever the label wants them to write a song for Ice Spice, they just gotta give them that bag, make her a rapper real quick. The same shit that they do with Young Miami.
She do her signature pose.
Give it to her, and she goes to the studio that we're paying for, and she just raps out this line and make sure it's the best quality possible. We want these bitches to hear every syllable, everything that's coming out her ass, out her fucking mouth. Make sure the beat is secondary to her voice, because we want them to hear this. We want them to really think being a gold digger is okay. And this bitch could keep us running with that image for another decade. So it don't even matter who pops up in between. She'll always be that epicenter. She'll be the female Drake of this shit, the front runner to keep this bitch.
So not even.
shit going.
So not
I
even just.
got a question for both of y'all. Go ahead, bro.
So not even just artists, just females and women in general. Ice Spice, Jada Wade, Ari, Chrisean Rock. This is the new generation of women.
Yes, this is the forefront. This is the forefront of feminism.
So my question to y'all
The
is,
forefront of feminism is.
That's why masculinity within a couple years is gonna just be watered down by the dozen. Because they already telling boys it's okay.
I already feel like
Not full blown. You still got niggas trying to fight that fight.
But
within a couple of years,
Fuck
I feel like
music
niggas is
substance.
gonna give up.
Right.
Niggas is gonna give up and conform to the to the feminism mindset and be talking about their feminists too and shit. Like this nigga Party did.
Fuck substance, fuck having a story to tell. We just want to see how much butt you can shake on this beat.
yes.
To the point where niggas will be out here up in these bitches. It's gonna be to the point like what we made in the beginning of this episode, where niggas will tell a bitch if she really was ugly, that her friends will say that she's bad. It'll be to the point where niggas will lie and say,
Like, this music is great knowing it's mediocre.
you 500 pounds and you got hella pimples on your face, but yeah, girl, you a 10. I'll fuck with you. What's your ad? Add me.
We feel like everybody just gonna just start
Niggas is
capping.
gonna conform because it's getting banged into our heads on the daily.
What was your question?
My question is to y'all, do you feel like Ice Spice has taking over what Cardi B was doing when she started.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she's taking over. I feel like she's just surpassing her.
Like I said, took over and elevated.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They want her to be the poster child. That don't take away from Cardi. They still fuck with Cardi.
But Cardi be taking too much gap in between the.
She be taking too long.
And having kids and then chilling.
This bitch is consistent. We need a consistent bitch.
And then you're making up in this stuff, but turn out it's from somebody else. You stealing songs.
Yeah. Like, she taking years, 1 or 2 years to drop a new song and shit. Like this song with Offset, this is the first song I heard for her in a while.
All she got is that and the joint she did with Lotto.
Yeah. She does features.
But those 2 songs will keep her relevant for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, man.
Because they're going to play it on the radio over and over and over, and you got to hear that shit when you going to work.
I'm not hating, man, but you got to drop more consistent.
Anyone can drop a single in a year and still be relevant.
But all in all though, Ice Spice made a lot of progress in a year, and like you were saying, and we probably going to blur that shit the fuck out. You had a good point on that. That shit is fucking wild that she got all that cosign, all that love
in one year. In 1 year.
She is literally a Beyonce type. I'm not saying she on Beyonce level, but they're pushing that for her.
In 1 year.
In 300 days?
Yes.
This is the future.
This is.
Yes.
The Glorillaz, the City Girls of this generation.
Summer Walker, SZA.
That is what bitches are striving to be now.
Meanwhile, I think Young Boy's off probation, off house arrest. This nigga linked up with Makoda. He linked up with I think what's it?
No, that was during house arrest.
I think he linked up with was it Kalani? He linked up with I think he linked up with Queen Naija. She is right in Salt Lake City.
Nigga.
The last thing the industry needs Young Boy outside.
I feel like it's not gonna really have that much of. It's gonna be like, okay, nigga, you was inside this whole time, cause you know these niggas, their minds, they don't stay consistent.
Say that again.
They don't stay consistent.
Really
They're on to the next thing. Like, okay, he outside. What's else going on?
Nobody cares about Adam 22 no more.
They'll still watch the podcast when he's doing like antics and shit.
But all that was just a moment, phase.
All in all, if it ain't about him trying to sell off his wife and shit, and I heard he got into a fight on the interview this week and shit. If it ain't antics that's keeping him going, it ain't going. His numbers gonna drop on that no jumper shit.
The green is gonna turn red.
Yeah, you need antics to stay afloat.
Or have his girl do more videos.
She gonna probably do a lot more videos at this point.
And with him, he's desperate. He is real desperate because look at the people that he has on that shit. He has gang members. He has niggas that's known from talking shit to this person to that person. He has people that's in a negative light come on that show and make them his employees just to get that extra view.
Do you think that him and Wax show was desperation or genuine?
Desperation.
Are you serious?
I agree with that.
He's trying to. You gotta look at his position.
No, I'm asking your opinion.
He lost his main cast that was keeping him afloat. With that, his numbers went down drastically. It don't matter who was interviewing who, his numbers were down.
Yep.
So then with this all of a sudden drama to attach to his name, now that's good for numbers.
And what would be better than adding someone like
Crip Mac,
a Whack 100 and do a show?
Ignorant ass niggas. That's the kind of niggas that he wants to watch this shit. Niggas with 40s talking shit, talking about on hood, all that shit.
Do you feel like he brings them on a platform so they can embarrass themselves?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
He wants them to fight.
Bro, look at the last.
He wants them to tell the stories.
Look at his last 5 videos.
You want him to.
He wants somebody to spit on somebody and cause a scene.
What's the difference between Adam and Vlad?
No. It was between.
You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between was Adam 22?
There is none.
Oh, alright, cool.
The only difference is one don't show his face as much as the other one.
But shit, Boosie said him and Vlad actually cool people.
You don't know how many fucking interviews this nigga done did with Vlad?
I know, I'm just saying.
So, and it's not like he doing that shit for no reason. He said that he's getting a check from every interview from that. So,
but he made it clear they have a genuine
relationship. I mean, shit, if you see a nigga 24/7, 3 times out the week and shit for an interview, of course y'all gonna be cool.
But Boosie, you're the real stand-up dude, and this is a dude that's known for being on YouTube, getting people indicted.
Paper talks louder. Paper talks louder.
Oh yeah, my fault. That's why him and T.I. still gonna do the album.
Nigga.
Yo, I'm done.
business.
T.I. man, fuck that nigga, man.
Man, fuck T.I.
If he really
We
did
made an
that-
album, but I talked to OG. OG said, Boosie, you better not put that tape out. I'm not putting the fucking tape out.
3 months later.
He putting the tape out.
Hey, you so happy when you in a situation when you and T.I. Nah, we had a conversation, you know.
It's squash.
We had an understanding, you know.
We resolved the issue.
Boss
We
man
be
said
cool.
fix that
What was
Album
the-
coming soon.
What was
Boss
the
man said
difference
fix that
between
shit.
what was the difference between the paperwork that you saw that verified what you seen versus this remind me of the Wack?
There wasn't a big ass check in the middle of that
The same
paperwork.
way, the same way Wack was like, yeah, what's his name? P from Lil Baby Manager,
QC.
QC. He like, no, like he on some shit like even if the nigga told, oh well, like that's my folks, that's my people, we ain't doing all that. Oh, so y'all politicking on who tells. So if you fuck with the person they tell it's cool, but if you don't fuck with them, you're a rat. Yeah, nah. But you gonna be out here selling diapers with 6ix9ine cause he ain't rat on you. So when they ask you supposed to be a power rule, why are you sitting here doing business deals with rats?
It's despicable, but money talks louder than all of that. In this generation, money is the new morals.
Yep.
If you ain't about your money, you're insane. You be a damn fool not to take that 500K.
I thought people wanted clout more than money.
Both.
It's always both.
Some people would rather just take the money over the bullshit.
But you got some people that want to be buzzing, broke
but
as shit.
not care about the money.
Cause shout out to High Davis, that nigga had 2-3 million on the gram.
Still living with his moms.
Yo, 2-3 mil? You getting 500K off of reels and jail shorts? Funny as fuck, by the way. $0.
You doing guard for damn near, not for free, you getting paid, but you doing guard and you not even going nowhere.
And he said that on
mommy basement.
And he said that on $1 million worth of games, so this ain't no gossip or nothing. He really said, nigga, I had 3 million followers and I was broke staying at my mom's house doing them guard videos in the fucking basement.
That's what I said. Some people do want that status and that attention on them and say fuck the bag. But then you got a lot of people that's rather the bag and not the bullshit.
And sit behind closed doors.
Yeah, do the bullshit when it starts to fuck with the bag.
I salute all you niggas that be out here helping with these platinum artists and be writing songs for people and we never know about them because they just don't want no credit, they don't want no disclaimer, they just want their 500,000 in the back
money and
end.
leave.
They already got paid off.
They got paid off before they even wrote the
that
shit.
shit, so they can't talk.
Non-disclosure.
They got paid off before they even wrote the shit. That's it.
Real shit. So 3 Truths in the building, man. We appreciate y'all vibing with us. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can see more podcasts like this. We got more shorts on the way, more MJ talk on the way. It's our world.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to hit, like he said, hit a like, comment, subscribe. Also, go show love to the channel because it doesn't cost a thing to show love. And yeah, and also be safe, be blessed, and be highly favored when you go outside. You never know when it's your last day.
Stay sucker free, man.
Just keep your mental right out here. That's all I can tell everybody. Because honestly, it's too dark outside right now.
Yes, sir.
It's
Don't let that
dark
shit
as
go over
hell.
your head.
And when you really be seeing that in your reaction videos, you really gotta stay blessed, stay highly favored, stay protected, man. It's a
Cause
crazy
bullshit
world.
can happen anyway.
You can go outside and
You can take one step out your front
Yesterday
door.
I saw it was a whole crime scene up the street, and I'm like, out here? Out here?
even civilized areas have crime.
I got out the hood to get away from that kind of shit. Now
You
it's
still
up the
go-
damn street. So you damn right, be protected, like I said,
Real
nigga.
shit. Leave comments, man. Share. Click this. Like I said, we got more shorts on the way, man. So check out that. Cost nothing to show love.
Alright, y'all. All love. You've been here with the 3 Truths and show respect.